Add the high quality and warmth of bifold solid wood doors to your home.
The first step is to measure your opening. As a general rule, the height of your door should equal the height of your opening minus 1.25 inches to allow space for the top track and bottom bracket. For example, an 80-inch opening would require a 78.75-inch door. The width of the door should equal the width of the opening minus 5/16 of an inch. So for example, a 24-inch opening would require a 23 and 11/16 inch door. Your doors are labeled by the size of the opening. So in our example, you would need an 80-inch door by 24-inch door. Also note that one bifold door has 2 panels. So in our example, each panel folds out to make one 24-inch door. Most bifold doors include the following hardware: 1 plastic pivot guide, 1 top track, 4 round top screws, 1 bottom bracket, 3 flat top screws, 1 knurled hinge pin with plastic sleeve, 2 plastic top pivots, 1 handle, 2 long screws, and 1 door liner. You will also need the following tools: measuring tape, Phillips screwdriver, pencil, drill with a 3/16 inch bit, hammer, safety glasses, and finishing supplies if needed. Mark the center of the top jamb at each side of the opening and center point. You will use these marks to align the top track. Be sure the plastic pivot guide has been inserted with its scooped surface towards the solid flat side of the top track before mounting. Mount the top track in the center of the top jamb where you have marked using flat head screws. Be sure to center the track in the opening. Then use a screwdriver to loosen the screw in the sliding hinge bracket set. Mount the bottom bracket to the wall jamb using 2 round head screws so the center of the serrated hole is aligned vertically with the center of the top track. Be sure the bracket is seated firmly to the floor, then fix it using 1 long screw. Use this screw for wood flooring only. Press down into the carpet if necessary. Screw the metal knurled hinge pin fully into its plastic sleeve first to prevent damaging the sleeve when tapping with the hammer. Then insert the entire set into the lower socket of the floor panel, tapping lightly with a hammer to fully seat. Once seated, back out the pin approximately 1/4 inch. Now insert the 2 plastic top pivots and tap in lightly to fully seat. Install the doors pushing upright to align while inserting the plastic top pivots, one into the sliding hinge bracket hole in the top track and the other at the plastic pivot guide at the track. Then seat the bottom knurled hinge pin set into the serrated slot of the bottom bracket. Square up the doors in the opening and tighten the set screw on the sliding hinge bracket in the top track to fix the door position. Test close the doors to make sure they operate smoothly. The doors should have equal space on all sides. To adjust for height, lift the door from the bottom bracket and rotate the knurled hinge pin clockwise to raise the door and counterclockwise to lower it. Install the pull handle by drilling a 3/16 inch hole in the center of the guide door. Insert a long screw from the back and fasten the knob. The door aligner is used only when combining 2 sets of bifolds. It attaches with 2 round top screws on the back of the guide doors. We hope you enjoy your beautiful new doors.